Hey guys, I hope all is well. My name is Javier Hernandez. I'm just trying to give you a message. I want to say it's time to come out. It's time to come to show everybody what you got. It's time to show the world what you've been saving yourself for and what you've been working on. To show them that you've been working on yourself and no matter what comes, no matter what situation comes, you know that you're ready and that you could handle anything. And we've been holding our ground. We've been doing us. We've been on the down low, but it's time to come out and it's time to show everybody that there's nothing that could possibly happen to you that could take away your energy, your happiness, because everything you need is inside of you. And 2022 is about to be an amazing year. You just have to have a good state of mind, have to have your priorities straight, and have to know what you want and just get it because you're blessed. You're so blessed, and you have no idea how blessed you are. And every day I get to see how God is working with me. Every day I get to see how my life is changing for the better. And basically, all I have to do is just do me, fix myself, work on myself, and by me doing all those things, things are just happening. And some things are so hard to explain that you just have to live it. You have to find out for yourself because I feel so blessed. I feel so lucky. I feel like God is definitely on my side, and I'm thankful for that. One day you're gonna realize that you've been preparing yourself, you've been doing everything right, and now it's time to for you to enjoy your life. Now it's time for you to take all those blessings that you deserve and do what you have to do to get to where you have to get because it's always been on you. You always been the key player and you know who you are. And a lot of things have changed and I just want to let every my happiness reflect on everybody because everybody should be happy no matter what situation you're in. And we need to walk more on faith. We need to understand that everything that you could possibly want, you could get. You just have to have the right mindset. You just have to know what you want. You really have to know what you want and you have to know how to get it. And we don't have to have all the answers to everything. We just flow, just work day by day, one day at a time, creating your good days at a time, and everything else will just come because your energy will just keep attracting so many blessings. And it's not too late to change. It's not too late to try something new. It's not too late to give yourself the attention, give yourself the love that you deserve because sometimes we expect people to love us, but sometimes we don't even love ourselves. And it's time to let everything go because there's nothing in the always that works. And if we know that by now, then why don't we change it? Why don't we fix it? We could do something about it. So I wish everybody to take a step back, enjoy life, learn to appreciate because there's so many people going through it. Be thankful that you're not one of those. Be thankful that you already went through that experience and know how to handle it. So I advise you, if there's somebody that you love that's going through it and you know that's going through it and you got yourself out of that similar situation, please help them. Please show them, give them some light because it's not too late. It's not too late, and everybody wants to change the world, but nobody wants to put in the work. And love is the only thing that I find myself talking about. Love, love, love. And it makes sense because without love, there would not be anything. Like, we would just be soulless people because love is what sparks the fire. Love is everything. And once you find that love, once you learn how to love yourself, loving somebody will come just automatically. And I pray, that one day we could just connect with each other. We could just find a way to give each other service and work with each other, because all this competing, all these things going on, it's not really necessary. It's just, think about it. You need a connection. Let's say you need a car, your car to be fixed. Oh, you could just say, oh, I have a connection for that. And how did you get that connection? By doing something that you offered. So, in a way, like, think about it. The whole world could be full of connections. And this is what I've been thinking, because we don't have to do things by ourselves. We really don't. We could work with each other, and we could live a better life. And that's what I'm trying to give that message to everybody, because most people think everything is all lost, and it's not lost. It's, you just can't see it. You can't see it because you're too worried about problems. You're too worried about how you're gonna pay your next bill. You're too worried about what you're gonna do tomorrow night, what you're gonna do the next day. And just live one day at a time. Create your good days at a time, and just focus on yourself. Focus on love, and everything will just fall into place. Literally, all you have to do is do the work, put in the service, love. I feel like that's the key to life. And it's up to us if we want to keep living in this. It's up to us if we want to change. But a whole new world is being created, and people don't realize this. But it's your choice to stay in the old ways, or to step into the new world. Because my world is so much beautiful. My world, you still feel emotions, you still feel things, but it doesn't affect me. I feel it. I let myself feel it, but it doesn't really affect me. And that's what it should be all about. Because if you realize the world is not really the best place right now, right? But we have to take responsibility for the world too. We have to take responsibility for ourselves, because we don't like what we're seeing, but we're accepting it. We're accepting it. And you're just going against yourself when you do something that you really don't believe in, and it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. We don't have to live like this. We do not have to listen to these people tell us, giving us rules. We don't have to listen to people that don't provide any good information for us. We do not have to do anything that we don't want to. And that's what people don't realize, that people believe that they don't have a choice, but we always have a choice. There's always a way out. There's always a lesson to be learned. So God bless you, and be happy, because better days are coming and the year is about to end. And I advise you, make everything right. Start out fresh, because 2022 is going to be definitely the year of chances and changes, because 2021 was already the year of having to take responsibility, having to take action for your life. And I'm happy that 2021 opened my eyes to what life really is, because I was so focused on the wrong things. I was so focused on money. I was so focused about I was so focused on working so much that at some point I found myself having two jobs, but then I had nothing to show for. So what was the whole purpose of me working so much? I'm proud, I'm happy, all the experiences, all the people that I have met in every job and every place that I go to. And I know something good is coming. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it. Take a little action, have a little faith. You might find out that what you're looking for is been there all along. God bless you. Be fearless.